I am JC from year 2575. Yes, I am from the future. Sorry, that was really lame, but come on, I'm trying to look like space chick here, guys. Yeah. Hi guys, my name is JC and welcome back to my channel, JC Read. If you guys didn't already know from the title, today's book talk will be about Illuminae by Amie Kaufman and Kristoff. This book, guys, I don't even have words to explain everything I felt reading this book and everything I felt after I read this book. Recently, I haven't been in the mood to film book talks, but for Illuminae, I would do that. I will not go on without telling everybody about this book and how much I love this book, because everybody in the world should go and read Illuminae. You don't even need to know what the book is about because the cover is gorgeous. Just look at it and I'm not done. Whoop! Oops, sorry, I dropped it. But seriously guys, look! And if the cover isn't attractive enough, let me show you what's inside. The main reason why I actually got Illuminae wasn't the story, because I didn't really know much about the story. I wanted to jump into it not knowing much and just enjoying it as it is. But what caught my attention about this book was the way the whole story is written. The whole story is written through medical reports, emails, diagrams, maps, and just reading the story through this entire format, it was amazing. It was a really cool story to read. It was such a unique way to get to know the story and see it unfold. But put aside the beautiful cover, put aside the unique storytelling method, the story itself was... I enjoyed every single bit of it. This book was a really thrilling rollercoaster ride. It's like an action movie in a way, like a sci-fi action movie. Just the way the story is told, how everything's constructed and put together was really well done. Illuminae is set in the year 2575. Our main character Katie has just broken up with her boyfriend Ezra. Just a normal high school couple. It was supposed to be just like any other normal day, but suddenly their planet is attacked. Yes guys, in 2575, people are living on planets. You know how we go from country to country? In the future, it will be planets to planets. And the planet they live on is called Karenza. I think that's how you say it. So anyway, the attack happens because this mega corporation called BATE, they want to take over the mining activities that can be carried out on the planet itself because they have this mineral. BATE really wants to get a hold of this mineral. So while the planet is being attacked, Ezra and Katie are forced to escape on evacuating ships. But sadly, Ezra and Katie end up on two different ships. Ezra's on the Alexander and Katie's on the Hypatia. Meanwhile, a ship that attacked their planet is chasing after them so that they can get rid of all the evidence of the attack. As if having your planet attacked isn't bad enough, soon a deadly plague breaks out and it starts to mutate, and the problems don't just stop at the plague. The artificial intelligence of the ship Alexander, which Ezra is on, she has been damaged during the attack on Karenza. When her main purpose is to actually protect and prioritize the people on the ship, she may actually turn out to be their enemy. Things start to get worse. Everybody in charge on the ship will not tell the public what's going on. The thing is, Katie is really skilled at IT stuff and things to do with computers. She manages to hack into many files and finds out the truth. Soon, Katie realizes that she needs the help of Ezra to solve the problems. I think that's the only way I can summarize the story for you guys without spoiling it. I give this book a 5 out of 5 stars rating on Goodreads. And on a percentage scale, I'd give it a 95%. The only problem I had with this book was the fact that it took me a while to understand some of the things that they mentioned. Like, I have to read the pitch at least 2 times or 3 times just to understand what they're actually saying. But that's not even the book's fault, that's mine. Even if you're not a reader, trust me, you guys will love this book. I mean, the reason why you guys don't read storybooks are most probably because you just can't pay attention to it, it's boring and whatnot. But guys, this book is told through a whole dossier of documents and emails and IMs and reports. And honestly, you guys will not get bored because you get to see things. It's like a picture book, but a very complicated picture book, but it's complicated in a really good way. Trust me, you'll love it, especially if you love science fiction novels. This book is the one for you. If you haven't read Illuminae, go and get it. Seriously, just go and get it. You get what I mean if you start reading it. So I guess that's all I can say for the spoiler-free part. I'm gonna jump into the actual book talk where I tell you guys all my thoughts and opinions on Illuminae, which contains spoilers. So if you haven't read the book, you don't want to be spoiled, I suggest you leave now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Hi guys! Hello! I'm back. I'm still from the future. I'm still Space JC from year 2575, and I'm here to tell you my thoughts and opinions on Illuminae. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm trying to be cool. Yeah. I'm assuming that if you're watching this part, you guys have already read this book, so you guys should know what I mean. All the feels that you feel. I was literally on the edge of my seat every single page. I did not feel calm when I was reading this book. This book was not a slow-paced book. I felt like I went through so much just reading this book. I don't even know what to say. It's like watching a movie but you can actually see it happening, and actually I'm kind of thankful that you can't see what's happening because, guys, the black freaking Phobos, I do not know. I was freaked out reading that. I hated Phobos so much. If in the future humans actually start to get Phobos, I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm not gonna live here anymore. I do not want to go through that. Every single part where they mention the afflicted, it's freaking scary, especially at the end when Kitty was in the room fixing Aiden, and then suddenly on the speakers you can hear the afflicted calling out to her, and when they start calling her little birdie, I had the chills, guys. If you guys did not feel scared at all, wow, guys, cheers, claps for you. I cannot. I just felt so scared reading the book. I didn't think that for a book told in this way, I would be attached to the characters as much as I was. Although throughout the whole book you will read about many different people, I still somehow got attached to the characters, especially Katie and Ezra. Not just them, like even the minor characters that just appear for a while, I just felt things for them. Illuminae made me feel so much more emotions that I ever thought I would ever feel. I don't even know how it did that. I also loved how you can see conversations of other people that are not the main character. I know in a way Katie was the one who was hacking into the files, that's why she could see what was happening. But at the same time, I just loved how you could see what happens with other people. I also really loved Ezra's conversation with James. And when James died, that was not funny, guys. That broke my heart. When he was called to go off and do his task, I had a bad feeling, but I was also hoping that that would not happen. But it did, guys. I'm kind of glad that James was not made into one of those people. Oh, his voice message, that kind of broke my heart. That really broke my heart, guys. Another thing that really scared me was during that part where you could see all the security footage and you could see all the different groups on the Alexander trying to escape, and the afflicted were like everywhere. I mean, the afflicted are crazy people. They're not just scary, they're crazy. The things that they do, oh, it terrified me. Can you just see how many times I have repeated how scared I am of this disease? I'm very scared, guys. I'm scared of biological warfare. I'm not even kidding. Why did they have to bring illness into this book? I mean, I loved it. It played such an important role in this book. It actually made the book a really thrilling read. So in a way it's good, but at the same time I'm really scared. I think if I have to be honest, the character that I was attached to the most was probably Aiden. Even though I hated her at first, but the way she spoke and the way she explained her feelings, the feelings that she's not supposed to have, I loved her parts. I was kind of dreading because at the back I could see it from the sides. Like, you could see from the sides that there's a lot of black pages here. So you knew that there were going to be Aiden parts because Aiden parts are in black. I wasn't really looking forward to that because I was kind of creeped out at the beginning when Aiden came in. I was really wondering how the story would go on. Being in Aiden's thoughts, this story was really constructed really well by Amie and Jay. They did a really good job. Like, every part was put in the right point of view. Like, I just love how Aiden's parts also played a really important role, and to actually see through the point of view of an artificial intelligence, that was really good, guys. I really did enjoy looking through Aiden's point of view. I mean, how often do you read from an artificial intelligence's point of view? I've never read a book like that before. So yeah, that was really interesting. I loved how the characters in this book had their own flaws. Like, even the General Captain Torrance, I think that's what you call him. He obviously wasn't a character that I liked, but at the same time, you would feel bad for him when he was going to die. You could see that he did prioritize his ship. Whatever he did, it was for the good of the people. I loved how real this book felt in a way. How the people were full of flaws. They did things for their own selfish reasons, but at the same time, they were good people. I mean, it's understandable if you were in that situation. Even though when you're reading the book, you're like, oh my god, why do you do that? Like, I understand why some of the characters did the things that they did. Oh, and another thing, there was that page. Wait. There was this page and the one after it where it was just pictures of people. Like people's faces all over it. Like, I'm wondering if they took all of this from Google because they look like Google images. I'm not even kidding. Like, where did they find all these photos of random people? Oh, and I loved how in the casualty list you can see Amy and Jay's name. Obviously, if I was an author, I would do that too. I would definitely put my name in there. I mean, it's my book. I should. My name should be in there. I love all the detail put into this book. Like, every single page was so important. You can't just miss one. Like, even the random posters and whatnot. Even though if it wasn't included in there, the story would still go on normally, but you still had to have that. Every single minor detail, it mattered. It gives it so much more of an emotion when you read it. Like, you feel more. You understand the story more. And you actually see what's really happening in the ship. Oh, and I loved at the end when Katie was going away from Alexander. I love the images on the pages, like just the galaxy. Like, especially this, like outer space photos always amaze me, and just seeing this in the book, it was really pretty. I was just staring at the pages. Illuminae is a work of art. Every single detail put into this book, the way that it was compiled, it was perfect. But anyway, I guess that's all I can say for my book talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this book talk, even though it was mostly filled by my fear of the Phobos virus. But yeah guys, if you guys are not scared of that virus, I really applaud you because it's freaking scary. I've said this so many times because I mean it. It is scary. I don't even know, guys. But yeah, that's it for my book talk. I really want to know what you guys think about the book. I really loved it. So yeah guys, what do you think about it? Leave your comments down in the comment box below. I really love to discuss Illuminae with you guys. This book was an amazing book. It was an amazing read. It was an amazing thing to look at. Yeah guys, that's the end of my video. It's actually past 12 midnight right now, so I just said out everything that I had to say about this book. If I forget something, I'm sorry. I really enjoyed talking about Illuminae. I hope you enjoyed watching me talk about Illuminae. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next videos. Bye guys!